So here's the grand plan. I'm cycling along the Danube on the Slovak side of EuroVelo 6, aiming for Esztergom, Hungary. Picture it, a day filled with open skies, the river whispering secrets beside me, and the promise of discovery around every bend. Sounds idyllic, right? Well, hold on to your handlebars because the Danube's in one of its moods. I'm cruising along feeling invincible when I spot it. A funky little house for sale perched right on the riverbank with an unobstructed view of Hungary. I start fantasizing. What if I buy this place? Turn it into a cycling commune where coffee and camaraderie flow as freely as the Danube. Shaking off the daydream, I pedal onward. The bike path dips down from the dam, bringing me closer to the river's edge. That's when I notice the debris. Twigs, leaves, and the telltale signs that the Danube had a bit of a tantrum recently. Clearly, Mother Nature decided to redecorate, and tidiness wasn't on the agenda. As I venture further, the debris thickens. Then it happens. I hit mud. Not just any mud, but the kind that grabs your tires and doesn't let go. My wheels sink. Progress halts. And I'm left pondering the wisdom of pushing forward. Do I risk becoming a modern-day cautionary tale, or do I accept defeat with a modicum of grace? Deciding that getting swallowed by mud isn't on today's itinerary, I turn back. Slightly muddied but unbroken, I remember something that lifts my spirits. My friend Bott Frigyes, a legendary winemaker, has his winery nearby. His natural wines are so renowned they've made their way to California. A detour suddenly seems not just appealing, but necessary. I roll up to Frigyes' place, looking like I just survived a mud wrestling match. He greets me with a knowing grin. Perhaps he's seen worse. We stand in his cozy tasting room, surrounded by the rich aroma of fermenting grapes. We sample some bean-to-bar chocolate, because when life gives you mud, treat yourself to chocolate. The flavors are deep, complex, much like the day itself. Then he shows me his conference room boasting a view of the Danube so spectacular it could inspire sonnets. The sun dances on the water, and the rolling hills frame the scene like a masterpiece. Inspiration strikes. Imagine hosting coffee tasting sessions here, I muse. People could learn to appreciate the nuances of coffee while soaking in this incredible view. It's the perfect blend of sensory delights. After sharing stories and indulging in chocolate, I bid farewell to Frigyes, feeling rejuvenated. I hop back on my bike, navigating through charming villages where time seems to have paused. The earlier setbacks, a distant memory replaced by the thrill of unexpected possibilities. What began as a thwarted mission to Hungary transformed into a serendipitous encounter brimming with new ideas and delightful treats. Not a bad trade-off for a day that started with mud and misadventure. And who knows? Maybe next time I'll conquer that tricky path, or perhaps stumble upon another hidden gem that turns a simple ride into an unforgettable story.